What if I told you there's a place with unlimited food, unlimited drinks, and even unlimited Haagen-Dazs, all while enjoying a smart toilet with an automatically changing cover? This is one of the most decadent spots you can find in China, and honestly, it's a brilliant alternative to booking a hotel. The whole vibe here is about mastering the art of being a total couch potato. You just laze around and do absolutely nothing. Today, we are checking out one of the most famous 24/7 Chinese-style hot spring spas in Shenzhen. It's called Tenz. There are tons of hot spring options in China. So this one was kind of a random pick. I've tried a few others before. They are all pretty similar. The entrance fee here is 300 yuan for 8 hours or 380 yuan for a full 24 hours. Here's the deal. If you spend over 500 yuan on massages, your entry ticket becomes completely free. And if you spend around 860 yuan on a massage before midnight, you can get a private room. After midnight, the price drops to about 680 yuan for the room. I heard they have even bigger discounts after 3 a.m., but trust me, you wouldn't want to stay that late. Tenz also has a proper hotel section, but I didn't get a chance to check that out. Once you check in, the staff gives you a bracelet. This bracelet is your everything. It's your locker key, and you pay for literally everything with it. I headed to the women's changing area, got settled, showered, and had a nice soak. Everything you need is provided. The pajamas, disposable underwear, toothbrushes, toothpaste, skincare products, and even a full selection of cosmetics. Right after showering, I grabbed some fruit and Haagen-Dazs. Then it was time for some games. By the way, your bracelet comes with 20 free coins for the game zone. You can always buy more at the machine if you run out. I headed to the restaurant. The food here is actually surprisingly good, but since this is China, you can also just order food delivery on an app like Meituan. The spa only charges a 25% service fee on delivered food, and even with that fee, it's still way cheaper than eating at their restaurant. I was exhausted and decided to book a private room to get some rest. My plan was to sleep first and get a massage in the morning, but it was way too noisy. Outside, it was non-stop bang bang bang, like cock cock cock. People shouting, talking loudly, stomping around and slamming doors. Some random middle-aged guy kept peeking at me through the small window on my door. He did it several times. I felt like a scene out of a horror movie. I know nothing was actually gonna to happen. This is China. Law enforcement is strict and staff patrol constantly. But here's the kicker. There's a low knock on the door. Anyone could just walk in at any moment. It felt incredibly insecure. I originally got a larger bed in a different zone, but it was so loud they had to move me to this quieter area. At 3 a.m., I swear it sounded like 3 uncles were having a shouting match in the corridor, like they were trying to talk to each other from outer space. I came on a weekday, so if you came on a weekend, I've been told it's an absolute zoo in here. Honestly, I don't think you can really get a good night's rest here, but it would be so much fun if you come with a big group of friends, just to hang out. For me, 3 hours here was more than enough. If you really want to stay over, do not sleep in the private room. Just sleep in the main lobby lounge area instead. I ended up getting a massage at 5 a.m. I met the masseuse while I was wandering around. She was really sweet and helpful. She charged a bit more because she was a senior level masseuse. But to be honest, the massage was a little below average. The masseuses here can be quite pushy because they work on commission. So don't just trust their recommendations 100%. You have to be smart and know when to say no. So, morning! Overall, it was a wildly interesting experience, especially if you have never tried one of these 24/7 Chinese hot spring spas before.